Hello, my name is Alan. So in this video, I will be giving a presentation of how we can use pivot table. I have my data built on best football players in 2024. So this table here has six columns and 27 rows. So to insert a pivot table, we're going to select all the data on our table range, and then we go to insert pivot table from table range, and then I will choose to create a pivot table on a new worksheet. There we go. So you have here, this is where we are going to analyze our data, and we have these different fields that we are going to drag here, right? So they have repeated our table headers. If you look at it, you're gonna see that we have a player name header, clubs header, goals scored header, assists header, and so forth. So uh, I'm going to categorize my data. So what we're going to categories, we do have um, player names, clubs, and also country. And values, we have Ballon d'Or, assists, and also goals scored. And so let me take a first example here. We're going to find which country and club has more players with the highest score and most Ballon d'Or. And if of course we can say with most assists. But we're going to start with assists and goals by club. So here we're gonna have a row that is club, and the club with the value is Ballon d'Or. And is it Ballon d'Or? No, it's goals scored. Okay, so let us take a look at our table. We can see from this table that Arsenal has 969 goals scored, and Arsenal is the best club that has most players who scored a lot in a Champions League or a championship. I don't know. It can be a UEFA Champions League or either way. So it's okay. So let's see this from a chart and see what it will give us. We are going to insert a chart, insert a column chart. Okay, so from the chart, you see that we have sum of goals scored, right? When you look at Arsenal, you realize that Arsenal has the highest goals scored, and it is followed by Inter Miami followed by Barcelona, Barcelona followed by Liverpool, Manchester City, Real Madrid, and so forth. So this is what my chart is trying to teach me. So it is teaching me that Arsenal has scored a lot, right? Than Inter Miami, than Liverpool, and than Manchester City and the other clubs. And also, let me go to let me choose here instead of club, let me choose country so that we can see which country has scored has a lot of like most goals scored. So if we take a look at the country, we're gonna realize here very quick that France France has scored a lot than the other countries. So France has best players than other countries. It's followed by Norway, followed by Argentina and England and the other clubs, right? Okay, so we want to, what if we want of assist as well? Add the number of assists into our values. Okay, so you can see here that England has the highest number of assists, followed by France and followed by Argentina. So this is, so from this chart and also from this table here, we can we can be able to make our decision if we were choose to do so. And then let me try to add a filter here. The filter will be club, right? So we're going to select only Barcelona. So if we choose only Barcelona here, we see that most of the goals scored from like Holland. If we double click here, we see that Robert Lewandowski has scored a lot, and he's from Barcelona and has 108, 185 assists, and he's from Poland, right? So let us go back. Let's go back to our charts, right? And we see that here we've got Brazil, we've got Poland, and Spain. So these countries have players that play for the FC Barcelona, and they have scored a lot. They have made a considerable number of assists and so forth. So now to end this our demonstration, I am going to add another column which is going to be club, no, not a club, to our values. I will also add Ballon d'Or so that we can be able to see, uh, sorry, let me resize this first so we can see everything. Okay, resize it again. Okay, it's not become too small. Okay, now I think you can see. Okay, so when we take a look at this, you see that not Argentina, France has um, has most goals scored, with followed by Norway and Argentina, and England has most assists. Argentina has most Ballon d'Or. So this can help us in decision making if we are a coach or we have a general manager of a given football club. We know that best players, they come from Argentina, they come from France, they come from Norway. This is because we see the number of goals scored by players from these countries. So that's it. Thank you for watching my performance, and I will see you soon.